Okay. All right. Hi, everyone. This is Wolf397. And today, I wanted to make a formal apology to each and every one of you, to all 18,000 of you, for my actions. And sure, I could have done a pre-recorded video or just a community post or something of the line, but I felt to be true with my apology, I have to do it live for you guys to be able to hear. So, here it goes. I know you've all been very disappointed with me and the way I've been acting. Last night, I said I was going to stream Yarg, and I never got around to it. And I also said I was going to do the sleep stream too, and that didn't happen either. So I just want to apologize from the bottom of my heart and tell you that I truly am sorry. Very, very sorry. I'm not begging for forgiveness because I don't deserve forgiveness. I only deserve it if you feel I do. And that's about it. All right, see ya. Yeah, you thought I was just over with it that easily, huh? Hi everyone, how's it going? This is Wolf397, and today we're gonna just hang out for a bit. I was a bit too dramatic with that. I really didn't know how to handle this stream because, of course, I wanted to apologize, but I thought maybe if I went with the whole, like, freaking, like, clickbait, I'm sorry, hey guys, what's up? That could have, you know, kind of been a little bit of, like, fun. And also would have added to, like, the mystique of it all. I mean, usually I always stream with, like, a black screen on. Hold on, let me change that, though. Usually I always stream with, like, a black screen, but I thought to capitalize on that, I'll have, like, the most, like, the most undescriptive title of all time. With that, hey Kai, Starkiller, Bacon Cartoonist, Pig Mini. By the way, I noticed there was like 18 people watching for some weird reason, so I don't know what's going on with that, but hello, how are you all doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful Thursday afternoon. In my neck of the woods, it's currently 1:36 in the PM. What time is it for all of you guys? Hello, Orange Corn. Soder indeed. Would anyone like to hear a nice thick slurp straight from my lips? Also, thank you for the 3 likes, I do appreciate it. Every like makes a difference. It helps push me into the algorithm and also makes it so that way other people get to be assaulted with my terrible, awful, thirsty, disgusting slurps that I'm about to unleash upon all 9 of you right now at this very second. Here we go. 3, 2, 1... Thank you for the 4 likes. Oh, that turned me into a ghoul from Fallout. Hey, Smooth Skin, you want a bit of Baja Blast? You can feel it? Hansen? By the way, that's a really cool name. Hansen. Is it Houndsen? Thank you for the 5 likes. Thank you so much. But, hello. How are you all doing? I really didn't have a plan for this stream. It was just more of like a just chatting. I was editing some stuff and I kind of went a little over time. I was originally supposed to start the stream at 1:15 and I like lost track of time. I'm like, "Oh god, it's already like 1:14. I'm not prepared for this." Hey, thank you, Liz, for the 7th like. I appreciate it. If I could, I would go like outside of your screen and just like grasp your face, grasp you by the cheeks, bring you close to my face, and kiss you right on your little nose. Because that's what you deserve, Liz. How are you doing? It's 3:36 for me now. The fact you're streaming at a reasonable time. Oh, on your day off, too. Wow, this all kind of, you know, I'm starting to think maybe this was like the best possible time to stream. It's like all the stars aligned for everybody to be here now. We have all the usuals. We got Dumb User, we got Kai, we got Oi bruv, what's up mate? We got everyone here. The gang's all here. This is the Smash Bros. Ultimate of Wolf397 streams. Opinions on Squash PVZ. More of a sunflower kind of guy. But thank you for the question. iFunny is back. I know. Oh shoot, speaking of who's back, Deadlock, what's up? How are you doing? Last time I seen you was on my TikTok streams, which by the way, if you've been wondering where I've been, Deadlock, I got banned from doing like live streams on TikTok, so I can't do it on Wolf397 anymore. I'm currently working on another TikTok account right now to be able to like do TikTok streams again, because I felt like those were very lucrative. Not really in terms of like money. I mean, of course, like people donated, but also in terms of like people like being there. Because the last stream I had was the Mario stream, and that had like upwards to like 200 people, I remember. Or no, that was another stream. It was 140 people. How do you get banned from doing live? Well, Liz, to answer your question, as well as Deadlock, the reason I got banned was because I was being a little too sus. Apparently TikTok doesn't really like it if you're being a bit, how should I say, naughty on streams for them. Like, I don't know, like, it doesn't really seem that bad because I was just doing the same stuff that I do on YouTube. So, like, it wasn't really anything new to me, but for TikTok, it was just like, oh, no, I gotta get the ban hammer on you, and then they just bonked my head. I think the last stream the one that I got banned with was, I think I was talking about OnlyFans and licking someone's toes. And I know, shake your head. Honestly, please do. And thank you for the 10 likes, damn. That went up from like 4 to 10 almost immediately. Thank you so much. Every like pushes me further into the algorithm and further into other people's hearts. As well as hopefully deeper into yours. He's cursed to always... I know, there's just nothing I could do about it, Dumb User. There's nothing I can do. Just, no matter what type of stream it is, it'll always eventually lead to either me sucking on someone's toes, or just me talking about, you know, starting an OnlyFans. Those seem to... It's like one of the three... No, it's like the fourth inevitability in life. It's like death, taxes, OnlyFans, and sucking toes. I wish you could change that. I wish too. I asked before last stream if I was a bit too sus for some people, and I got like mixed results when it came to that question. Because people said yes, people said no, and it's just like, how am I supposed to feel about this? Do I just do nothing? I'm pretty sure some people would actually like if I did nothing. I know there's some of you hate watching me right now. I get it, I understand. You're probably thinking, ooh, where's the Silly Billy videos, huh? But unfortunately for you, I'm not, I can't do anything about that. But yeah, to dive in further into what happened yesterday, because I know there were some people that were pretty mad. I saw the comments, don't think I didn't. I mainly saw them on the Yarg stream, which I really wanted to do, but it's just that, you know, I talked about how, like, the situation allowed for me to do all that, but apparently the situation ended up, like, you know, just, like, backing in onto itself, so it led to a sort of weird, like, it just led for me not being able to do those streams, which I really did want to do, trust me. I would have never made that, because you all know me, I always never schedule a stream earlier than like 10 minutes or so than it's supposed to happen. So I really did want to do those streams. I wanted to do Yarg, I wanted to do the sleep stream, but I couldn't because, you know, just circumstances did not allow it. Very mid indeed. Some people just don't want you to be yourself sometimes. I know. I mean, I try being myself, but people hate it, so that's why I'm always trying my best to be anything but me. And I know it goes against like what every single person in the world says, you know, always be yourself, always be true to yourself, never be someone else, never let anyone peer pressure you to being like them. But it's just look at what goes on in the world. You know, no one wants me to suck on their toes. No one wants me to talk about my OnlyFans. The DDR stream will never happen because of that. Probably. You were looking forward to that Yarg? Well, yeah, unfortunately for that, you know, that won't happen anytime soon as far as I'm concerned. Maybe I should have done Yarg instead. Also, wow, I'm not used to seeing those reactions here. For those who don't know, there's like reactions on the bottom right of the chat. I'm currently like just clicking the hell out of it right now. It's super fun. I do it with like other streams and stuff, like VTuber streams, but hey, Dorky Denny, what's up? Hope you are doing well. I know. Maybe I could do it like right after this stream, but I don't know when like my friend will come back, because if they do end up coming back, I don't know if I'd be comfortable doing that stream, because, you know, it would mean I'd have to kick them out of their room, and I would have to like, you know, be like, hey, or be like, just shut up, I'm doing streams right now. I can't be that guy, you know. That's why, you know, sometimes I would, actually most times I would stream at like 8 or 9 p.m. because, like, you know, that's when people weren't like, you know, potentially in a spot where I'd be annoying them, like my family or friends or whatever, stuff like that. So that's why I always stream at very unorthodox times. Not because I'm trying to copy the VTubers that I love so much, but just because of that. Just because, you know, just I don't want to be a burden on people. And, you know, YouTube is cool and all, and it's a real big part of my life, but also family and friends are an even bigger part. So, you know, I got to prioritize one thing over the other. Shut up, Mom! God, I'm trying to do my Yarg stream. I'm trying to do my Real Feel Fleshlight streams. If your friend doesn't let you stream, kick him out. Yeah, but also, that's kind of complicated because this is like their room. So if I kick them out, I'm effectively kicking them out of their room, which is super dickish of me to do. Like, imagine, dumb user. Imagine if you were streaming and I was your friend and, like, I let you hang out in my room because, you know, I'm a cool guy. And then you're just like, you know, I feel like I want to stream right now. I don't know why I gave you this voice, but I feel like really streaming at the moment. Can I do that? Oh shoot, my friend is in here. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Oh fuck. Hey, can you like leave or something? They don't need their room, conquer it. I'm currently conquering it right now because they're not here at the moment. They left me to die. You're not Peter? That's not what Peter sounds like. Peter sounds like this. Hi, dumb user, what's going on? Remember the time when I kicked you out of your room, Brian? I do remember that, Peter. Why did you kick me out of my doghouse? I just wanted to sleep in there because Lois said I couldn't sleep in the bed. She was really mad about that time I kept talking about that time last time. You're an idiot, Peter. Fat man, shut the hell up, fat man. This isn't Fortnite. You're right about that, Derpy. This is not Fortnite at all. This is the PlayStation 3 XMB main menu screen. How are you doing, Derpy? Hope you are doing well. Also, thank you for the 11 likes. Thank you so much, Voice Man. Yeah, actually, yesterday as well, I was doing voice stuff, so I think that's also why I was thrown off by, like, you know, the streams that were upcoming, because I was doing a lot of like editing, and I don't know if everyone saw the community post. Actually, no, that was a members community post. My bad. But you know, it doesn't matter now. In the members community post I made like a few days ago or something, I talked about how I made like 10 or over 10 like videos, mainly shorts, in like a week. Last week to be precise. Yeah, so I've been going pretty hard with video editing and stuff like that. I finished like 4 videos yesterday, and I talked about how in the members post Sorry, I keep forgetting not everybody is a member, but in the members post, I also talked about how I'm kind of considering maybe just having them upload once a week, like how I usually do still, on Mondays. But also, I know that you guys probably noticed that I did publish a video yesterday on Wednesday, and there's going to be another video coming out tomorrow, which is, you know, actually a video. Most of these are shorts, but that was like a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday sort of deal. And that's kind of rare that I would have that many like videos to possibly like, you know, publish in a single week. And that's not going to happen often, but I was thinking about doing the whole like two like videos a week, if that could work. Didn't know you had members. I'm finna be yeah, just when you're able, totally normal videos. You don't have to jump on the bandwagon so soon. Also, thank you for the 12 likes. Thank you so much. You love the PS3 menu. I want to be a member? Pfft. Well, why don't you be a member then, dumb user? I know. It's kind of it's kind of like double standards right now. I'm telling totally normal videos, you know, just be a member whenever you can. But for dumb user, I'm just like, just fucking be a member right now, man. What's the hold up? But honestly, what I was talking about for totally normal videos, it goes for everybody else. If you want to be a member, just, you know, be one when you can. I am mean, but also you're mean to me as well. But also I'm meaner to you than you are to me. But when you are mean, though, you definitely got some zingers. I need a gifted one, maybe? Oh, I've always wondered about, I think I could actually gift a member thing right now, because I was looking at it in the chat on mobile. For some reason I can't do it on my computer, so I have to actually, hey, totally normal videos, thank you for joining Wolfgang. Hope you enjoy the emotes as well as the other perks that allows, which has a awesome, amazing member icon. You haven't posted anything yet, chat-wise, but if you look at Dorky Denny, she has a member icon right there. And there's member icons for up to 12 months, and I kind of worked a little hard on those. I wanted to see what would be, because of course it's using the figurative sandwich logo, but sorry, I wanted to see how I could like modify it so that way it like kind of grows and such. Yeah, Dorky Denny is demonstrating some of the emotes that you get with it. And also, speaking of emotes, I did make 3 emotes in the last week. For those who are already members, as well as me, I guess I could just demonstrate them right now. 1, 2, 3. There we go. The middle one right there. Yeah, there we are. There we are, the demon icon ones. So for those who don't know, those are demon icons from SMT, but I modified them to be, good for like icons and like emotes and stuff like that. So they got little Z's, like there's a sleepy one, there's like a little cheering guy, and there's an angry guy, which I would definitely use all the time. So fucking angry. God, this game sucks. Oh man, Wolf397 is just, he's really not talking. He's getting into the game a bit too much. Oh my god, oh god. Oh my god, he's having fun again. Let's freaking go, dude. Oops, I accidentally put another icon. My bad. Only feet. There's other ones too, but those are the ones that are, that I'm a bit proud of. There's also another one, but in order to, I talked about it last stream, but I'll talk about it again. So whenever you want to add more emotes, whenever you meet the max amount of emotes, in order to get like another slot, you have to reach like a certain threshold of members. So right now I need to reach up to 10 members, right? I believe. And currently, thanks to Totally Normal Videos, which by the way, again, thank you so much for joining, Wolfgang. I believe I need 4 more in order to have another emote slot. So if anyone wants to see any cool shit, emote-wise, like the ones that I made, then please join Wolf when he makes a severe and continuous lapse in his judgment and does not expect to be forgiven. I know, Axe Jag. I really didn't expect to be forgiven because you guys seemed really pissed in that comment section. I mean, in the chat the Yarg stream, which inevitably didn't even happen at all. Also, thank you for the 13 likes and 12 viewers. Wow, amazing. Maybe I should stream at this time more often. Definitely. I know for a lot of people it's way more convenient, especially for dumb user. By the way, how long is that break, dude? Or are you just gonna like, you know, just have like a 3-hour break? I remember one time when I was working, and it was a bit before I ended up quitting. I remember because usually on my lunch breaks, what I do is I don't eat, I sleep. So I lay down and I, you know, just cover my face up, and then I just try to travel into slumberland. And I get it a lot because like I worked in a very loud environment, but I got it a lot from like my coworkers and stuff, and they're like, how the hell are you able to even sleep in this like madness? It's like a whirlwind of noise just at every second of every day. And I was just like, you get used to it. Also, I would throw on my earbuds and stuff, so that would help a lot. But I remember one time, it was like, I think a week or so before I ended up quitting, but I remember taking, and this was when I was starting to not care about work anymore. I was starting to dick around a bit too much, but I remember just like sleeping, and then I remember waking up like 10 minutes before I was supposed to clock back into work. And me being the dick that I am, I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I'll just sleep until like I eventually have to wake up like 1 minute before I have to clock back in. But I ended up sleeping for like another 30 minutes. So I ended up having a hour-long lunch break on accident. And I didn't get paid for it, so I kind of got penalized in that regard. Dorky Denny, hey, thank you for joining the Wolf Pack. Thank you. You upgraded too. Wowie, wow. Someone's feeling a little generous. I know in that one test stream you gave me like $3, but geez, you were just throwing money around everywhere. Yeah, right, dumb user? Simp. Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Rich, how are you doing? How are you all doing? I gotta outdo him. No, don't outdo him. Don't do it. It's not worth the totally normal videos. You don't need to outdo anyone. Just be yourself. You're my sugar mommy? Ooh, you're my sugar mommy. You know, if I were to have anyone be my sugar mommy, I think I'd rather it be you. If I could have anyone in the world, anyone, Emma Stone, Corone, I'd rather it be Dorky Denny. Diabetes? You just like the one diabetes? No diabetes, no plural? Oh god. But yeah. That's what happened. The pizza dude. Where's the pizza dude? If you could elaborate a little bit more, Wretch, I'd appreciate it, so that way I could remember who you are. I'm so sorry. I have a diabetes in my pocket. What are you sorry for? For being fucking cool! Hey, what's up, Jom? How are you doing? You kind of missed it, dude. I was kind of going for the whole, like, you know, oh, big, sad, weepy YouTuber apologized for a mistake that they made. And mainly it was just me apologizing for the fact that I fucked up yesterday in terms of, like, doing the streams, because I never got around to doing those. So I was just saying sorry and all that. But I was playing it off as something way bigger than it actually is. Everything's fine. Don't worry, Joe. Right? Right, everybody? All 12 of you? Everything's fine? Everything's good? Everything's A-okay. Oh, yeehaw! Get him up, cowboy. Pizza guy. Pizza boy. Wait, yeah, I think pizza boy. If it was a cowboy and a pizza put together, that'd be pizza boy. He takes out his Guitar Hero instrument and sings in an SMT3. Wait, like... No, I feel like it'd be even funnier if I didn't even sing it myself. I got, like, a computer to sing it. Like how it actually is in, like, Nocturne, because it would show that I'm even, like, I'm putting even less effort into this apology than like, someone would expect. I'd be even more of an asshole than that one lady. I forgot what her name was, but It's that lady who made that apology video with the banjo. I mean, not the banjo. Dude, if she made it with the banjo, I would probably forgive her. I'd be like, I don't know who you are, but you're going hella hard on that banjo, so I have to, you know, give you my forgiveness. Here you go. It was a ukulele. Unintelligible. It's 1 hour. It's 1 hour of me just talking in Microsoft Sam voice, and no one could understand me. Which, by the way, speaking of which, is anyone aware of the fact that the Nocturne, the main battle theme for Nocturne, got remastered? And I don't know if I should call it a remaster. It's more of like a re-recording. It was released with the 30th anniversary soundtrack, I believe. I remember looking in the comments, and they said it was like a soundtrack, quote unquote. But I don't know exactly what it is. But anyways, it's a re-recording of the main battle theme, and it also has every single solo in for it for the 30th anniversary. Oh, yeah, it's not compressed anymore. You could actually hear everything normally. But the thing is that, like, if you're used to like listening to the normal battle theme, it's gonna sound a little jarring at times, because while it sounds very, very close to it, there's some minor discrepancies that could lead to it being like a little, just like, ooh, that doesn't sound right. Especially with some of the solos, like the main guitar solo, the one that's, you know, always in every other like re-release for the main battle theme. That one sounds perfect, but like all the other ones, it's just like, God, how did they fuck it up so bad? But yeah, it sounds really cool. What's the music playing in the background? Feels pretty chill. Oh God, that's right. Shoot, I feel so bad for never. Hold on. Give me a second. But I will say what the title is. The title is Kinshicho? Kinshicho from Shin Megami Tensei 4 Final, which is also known as Apocalypse in America. But the thing is that this is a different version by a YouTuber. I don't remember their name though, because they are Japanese, but I will find because I'm subscribed to them, so I could easily get to their channel. I will find the video and I will paste it inside of the chat right now, because it's one of my favorite remixes for an S.F.T. song. The guy does a lot of really good stuff. Where the heck is his channel at? Oh, here it is. I found it. There it is. All right. Got the link. Copy. Boom. Damn it, you beat me to it. You beat me to it, you dick. Dumb user, you apologize right now for stealing my thunder. Not Tupperware Remix Party. But if it was, oh man, you're gonna set off Denny. I know she's a big fan of TWRP. I'm not really a fan of them, but I've heard the stuff that they've done with Ninja Sex Party, and I think it's pretty good. Along with Ninja Sex Party, I don't listen to a lot of their stuff, but the stuff that I do hear, like every now and then, like Danny Don't You Know, it's pretty good music. You know, props to Brian and Danny Sexbang for making some pretty banging stuff while also being pretty funny. Hey, no problemo, man. Yeah, I know, I always forget to credit the guy. I feel so bad too, because I remember telling him I'm gonna credit you in every stream that I use this song in. And in fact, all right, here we go. Hold on, I could change things. I can make a difference. All right, so I'm gonna change the description right now. Music used. There we go. I changed the description. Does that change also follow suit for everyone else? Can you all see it? Ooh, also, we're going to be getting an ad in about 47 seconds, so everyone please, you know, brace yourselves. We might lose some people, and by some, I mean all, because I don't think anyone is dumb enough to pay for YouTube Premium like I. But don't worry, I won't talk about anything important in the minute or so that those ads will run for. Trust me. I want to make sure that everyone is on equal footing with this. Meguro fell off. No, he didn't. He's just too busy doing other things. He's too busy making that one game that seems a little... I got the thing that stops ads. Oh, really? Wait, you mean like ad blocker? Or... Because I thought they outlawed... I thought they ironically blocked ad blocker. Or does ad blocker still work? Because I remember hearing all about it. The algorithm recommended this stream. What's this all about? Hey, Solving Our Creation, welcome. Before I go into it though, are you subscribed to me? Because most people are usually recommending my stream when they are subscribed to me. Also, thank you for the 15 likes. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. When I read the title, I thought you were about to commit not alive. No, wait, no, dude. I got too many things I gotta do before I do any of that. So don't worry, MLG Swagmaster. None of that's gonna happen. I'm not subscribed, but I'll... No, you don't have to. You don't have to. They're thinking about blocking ad block. Oh. Hello, I'm Have Nightmares. How are you doing? Anyways, let me explain. So this stream was basically just a kind of like a joke. So I made the title, you know, like that, so that way it's like sort of quasi clickbait. I'm not trying to clickbait. I'm trying to have fun with it, but also I kind of am trying to clickbait as well. Because what happened was yesterday I had 2 streams set up that I planned to do, but I was not able to do so because things got in the way of our plans to stream. And I never properly communicated with that, with my viewers and stuff like that. So I felt kind of bad. I wanted to stream that night, like late that night, but I was just too lazy, and also I was very tired. But I couldn't. So here I am streaming now, hanging out with every single one of you, and hoping that we're all having a good time, and hoping that I'm at least somewhat entertaining. But yeah, that's the main gist of it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna freaking kill myself. That's not gonna happen for at least the foreseeable future. I think Kaneko did. Yeah, he did. He did. You know, oh, how the mighty have fallen. I mean, he fell, and then he rose, but like he's like, it's like a fallen angel. It's like Lucifer in a way, to bring it back to SMT. It's like Lucifer when he fell from grace, and then he came back up, and then he was just like, you know, the devil. Just like that. That's what happened with Kaneko. But yeah, God, it's both saddening, but also very funny that that the one time Kaneko ended up coming back was for a freaking NFT game. That's so saddening for me. God. Hey, Wretch, welcome back. Hey, Page Lines. H. He's old, so he probably doesn't even know what an NFT... Yeah, I was also considering that as well. And apparently, according to LaRue, I guess NFTs aren't seen as such a bad thing in Japan. I don't know why. I would think that, like, news would travel pretty quickly through there. I mean, NFTs are like a global phenomenon, or they were. So I would think that, you know, they'd know about, like, what an NFT, like, you know, brings to the table. Got a good amount of subscribers. Must be from the... Yeah, Solving Our Creation. That's exactly what it is. From being a silly little guy. That's usually what leads to me being a bit of a popular person. You know, because me, I'm quite the lovable individual. Wouldn't you say, Solving Our Creation? Wouldn't you say? You love me, right? You love how little I am. You love how silly I am. You love how I show my meat. I show meat? Wait, you're gonna show your meat right now, Axe Jag? Alright, everybody stand back. Axe Jag is gonna take out his 12-inch flopper right now. He's gonna do it. You'd say so? Aww. Thank you, Solving Our Creation. That does mean a lot to me. Especially considering you just came out of nowhere. And now you're making me feel good. See, how come you guys can't be like him, huh? How come you guys can't be like him? Like Solving Our Creation. Although I have a feeling, Solving, if you end up staying for a bit longer, if you end up staying for the long run, you're gonna end up, like, falling from grace like Dumb User and all of them have, where they just end up bullying me in my own streams. Yeah, I know I try my best to not, like, let it seem like my feelings are hurt from that, but it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. I am just kidding. Again, I've said way worse stuff. I think I said that I fucked your mom. You should just transition to a reaction stream just to randomly switch the background to a Mr. Beast video or something and react like you've never seen anything before. I've never seen this. What is this? What is this Senior Beast? I've never heard of him before. Apparently he gives people money. Will he give me money? Not letting down that trolling on your TikTok ban. Yeah, please don't. Honestly, I love making fun of that. I love it so much. It's so much fun making fun of that. Please don't stop. I'm glad it hurts. Why are you glad, Dorky Denny? You're supposed to be on my side. I made you a mod. How come it's that my moderators are the mean ones here? I trusted you with that power, and you guys are abusing it. You guys are coming to get. It's like I was gonna compare it to like a CEO who's like being overthrown by their employees, but that's more ethical than anything. This is just mean. It's like I'm in a kindergarten schoolyard or something, and someone's like yelling at me because my favorite Pokemon isn't like Lugia or whatever, and theirs is. It's your... it kind of is. You know what? I should probably just take that away from you. The Mod Life. Hey, yo, man, the Mod Life didn't choose me, man. It didn't choose me. No one chose me. I didn't even choose it. How the hell am I here, man? I don't get it. Thank you for the 16 likes. I barely noticed that right now. Thank you. God, you guys are way too nice. What's up with that? Is it because I actually streamed at a normal hour? It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 p.m. and it feels so weird streaming right now. I was granted it and I will use it. Use it properly, please. For the love of God. Totally into masochism. Ooh, okay. You like when I apply a bit of pressure onto you, huh? I see. I got like 12 accounts. I'll make this baby skyrocket. Oh, totally no. Dude, you've already done enough. You could just sit back. Let everyone else do what they gotta do. Right, everyone else? You guys will make this baby skyrocket? Let totally normal videos actually take a break for once? It's 4 p.m. here and 104 Fahrenheit. Dude, it's like... What is it? It's hella hot in here. I got the AC on and everything, but it's 97 degrees here in California. I won't talk about what the city is, though. It's all fun and games till I put you on 300-second timeout. Yeah, you actually could, right? Can you time me out, please? All right, Denny, or Dumb User, or Kai, who wants to put me into timeout? Is it possible? Can you put the person that streams this stuff into timeout? Please make it possible. Pee pee poo poo. Yep, that's about right. The lower class will rise up. Wolf, did you hear about what happened to iShow Speed? No, I did not. I barely know. I'm sorry, because I usually don't keep up with stuff like this. I mean, the most I know about iShow Speed is from like what Charlie talks about on his videos and stuff like that. But as far as I am concerned, I don't know anything about like what he does other than that he's a streamer, I believe, and he... Oh, I do remember he got into like some hot water, because Charlie talked about that too. He got into some hot water because I guess he was like conspiring with like a brand or something, and apparently like his audio for that stream was like still audible. Like they were supposed to like mute it, but I guess they were able to like... Cryptocurrency, that's what it is. Cryptocurrency, yes. Yeah, that stuff. The west side of the US is the oven main line. It really is. Also, apparently we're supposed to have like a hurricane nearby on like Saturday, Sunday, basically the weekend. Not the singer-songwriter weekend, but like the upcoming weekend, Saturday, Sunday. And yeah, I'm kind of worried because I'm going to be going to LA tomorrow. So, like, if I end up getting swept away by a hurricane, I will either, 1, stream it, or 2, die and say nothing about it, and then eventually, like, not do a stream for you guys, and then, like, you guys will get all mad at me for that. They brought on the fake Ronaldo and smashed... I remember the fake Ronaldo. That was so funny. I totally remember that. Smash PS5s we're trying to promote. Oh, thank you for the 18 likes. Golly, dude. What is up with y'all today? Please, have mercy on me. I can't handle all this love. It's a bit too much for me. Cuts to everyone leaving. I'm the 19th. You are? Oh, wait. Are you the 19th or the 20th, Holy Spirit? Also, welcome. How are you doing? Are you actually the Holy Spirit? What did Wolf do now? Your fucking mom. Hey. I'm just kidding. Grievous, nothing happened at all. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Don't tell anybody what happened. Let's keep him in the dark. You guys think that'd be funny if we kept Grievous in the dark? Shh. Don't tell him I said that, though. Shh. Yeah, everything's okay. Nothing happened at all. We're all good, man. We're all good. Disregard the title. It's just for funsies, you know what I mean? It's just try to bring people in. You know, I'm starting to grow irrelevant, so I'm trying to, branch out into other means. And my first mean is clickbait. Second, I'll just do porn. He will leak. Dude, imagine Ultimus. Honestly, for the longest, I've been trying to get into contact. Sorry, I can't English for some reason. I've been trying to get into contact with Atlas, because I would love to do like a video, though, because you guys already know, right? Most of the people here usually know about the Persona 3 meme that I did. It's the when you meet another Persona fan on Twitter or whatever it's called. I wanted to do like originally I wanted to do one for Persona 3 Portable's release, but they never got back to me for that. And I ended up messaging them again about Persona 3 Reload, and I'm just like, hey guys, if you end up like, wanting to have like another way of like, announcing like the release date of like Persona 3 Reload, I would totally be down for that. I know you guys didn't answer me last time because you guys don't care about me because I'm insignificant and I'm just some random dude on the internet. But if you want to collab, I'm cool with that. Fine, it's great. It's great. But so far, I have yet to get anything in response to that. I came from that Persona meme. I'm sorry. It's just, I know what you mean when you said that, Ultimus, but I'm not gonna elaborate any further. It's just when I read that, my mind went somewhere else. You guys could probably figure out what I meant by that. You could just glean it from like the I know. Hey, totally. Hey, that's a very good use of the emotes right there. If anyone wants those emotes to be able to access those and use those and spam them to your liking, make sure to hit that join button for the membership. It could either be Wolfgang or Wolfpack, whatever you want to do. But I will say Wolfpack has more perks and stuff like that. SMT4 will have to pay for... What the fuck? Whoa, my mouse is going crazy. We'll have to pay for the first day DLC pipeline. I remember that. SMT5 also had that as well. What is up with Atlas and Day 1 DLC? I will never get over freaking paying $90 for Soul Hackers only to see it go on sale for like $40 for the digital deluxe edition or whatever it's called. God, I am so pissed off about that. Why did I do that? I only played that game like twice and I never even beat it. The new solar eclipse is presumed to happen next year. Is it, Wretch? Really? Ooh, you think if the solar eclipse happens, it'll like affect all the demons and stuff? That's something I wondered about, like in SMT. Like if a solar eclipse occurred in the universe, because I know that demons, their behaviors and stuff, they're affected by moon phases. So I wonder what would happen if like an event like that, or like a blood red moon or whatever occurred. Like, what do you think would happen? New Kagatsuchi. Oh, I guess you're right. I guess you could call yourself a true Atlas supporter. I'd love to support Atlas if they let me. I mean, I did buy a few DLCs and stuff like that, but they're not giving me a good enough reason to support them with this stuff. And Day 1 DLC is not the way to do it. Watch SMT5. I'm starting to believe a lot of people when they say that SMT5 might eventually come to like other consoles, because it just seems like the most like logical thing to occur, right? Because everyone knows how bad SMT5 ran on Switch. Like it's amazing. It's a technological feat that they were able to get that thing running on a tiny little handheld from 2017 in the first place with Unreal Engine, but it runs like total garbage. So having that thing on like PC or whatever, and you technically could do that with the emulator, Yuzu and stuff like that, but that's not the official method of doing it. Some people would rather just like have an actual way of playing SMT, or it just be like a bit more you know, reliable, I think, if they had like an official port. That NVIDIA leak P5 was on the list and got dropped on PC. Yes, that is true, actually. That is true. There's no, like, exclusivity deal between Atlas and Nintendo, right, for SMT5? It's just they chose to release it on there because that's usually their main, like, console family, the Nintendo consoles, like with 3DS and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't know anything about that. That NVIDIA leak could also just be... Because some people also chalked it up to it being like, since SMT5 runs on NVIDIA hardware, technically, the Tegra chip, I believe it's called, that's why it showed up. But that doesn't explain Persona 5, unless it kind of does, because Persona 5 ended up coming out on Switch as well, so I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, it's a weird situation, and I really do hope that Atlas eventually you know, chooses to release SMT5 on like PC or PS5 or whatever. You've seen the most recent GTA 6 stuff. I have not. Totally Normal videos. The last I saw of any actual, and I'm talking like actual GTA 6 stuff, because like I always see whenever I open my phone, whenever I go on the Samsung browser or whatever it's called, on the news feed, it'll be like, GTA 6 will apparently come out next year? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, and then you click on it, and then it'll say like, Jim Bob from accounting said that GTA 6 might come out next year, and if not, it could potentially come out in the next 7 years or whatever like that. And it's just like, I'm so tired of looking at anything GTA 6 related, because it's either clickbait or it's just dead wrong or something like that. And 90% of the time, it's usually clickbait. And it's so annoying to like read through, because you read it and it's like, you can tell they're trying to like hit a word count, because they take forever to get to anything like, you know, worthwhile or with like any sort of like actual like substance to it. God, I hate those articles so much, but I still keep clicking on them. And I don't know why, but like Google or whatever, something keeps recommending them to me. I keep getting notifications for them. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just that target demographic for people that just angrily click on like clickbait news articles and just reads them and just says like, oh, this sucks. I'm never going to read this again. Cuts to me reading 7 articles of those like that in a span of 3 minutes. GTA 6 is coming out tomorrow. My dad works. Yeah, my dad is actually Rockstar. He's the entire corporation. He told me it's going to come out yesterday. Are you really surprised they got Doom to run on a potato? Not really, no. I mean, people are able to get Doom running on freaking like Target kiosks, so if that could happen, anything's possible. Holy shit. I am Rockstar. That's what I like to imagine, like some Russian like pop artist will be like, I am a rock star. That is what I am. That be me. Literally people who think Bloodborne will come to PC. I feel like Bloodborne coming to PC is definitely likely. It's just, I don't know what it is about Sony. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, what is their goal? For people to buy PS5s for Bloodborne or whatever? Because if that is their goal, it's not a good goal, because that game is so old. Like, they should just... Because they released The Last of Us and stuff like that on PC, right? So why can't they just release Bloodborne? Billy Bobman, GTA 5 Episode 3 Electric Boogaloo, this time it's personal, starring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Hello, Billy Bobman, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, how does it feel having, like, 2 first names and also, like, your gender in your name? I gotta ask, that's gotta be, like, some sort of, like, psychological, like, scarring stuff right there. DMC6 when? DMC6, alright, I'm gonna predict it. Next 5 years, Devil May Cry 6 will come out. I'm just predicting it right now. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. My dad works for Capcom. He actually is Capcom. He's Mr. Com. Actually, last night he was Mr. Cum, if you know what I mean. Ew. I need a new Elder Scrolls game so bad. I need an RPG I could sink months of my life into. What about, like, Let's see, I'm trying to think of something similar to it. What about Starfield or whatever it's called? Is that what it's called? The new Bethesda game that's coming out in like a year or whatever? You could get that. That's basically just... it's Elder Scrolls with space guns. To quote a very, very famous... No, it's a... What was the quote? Was it Skyrim with guns when someone was talking about Fallout 4 or whatever? I can't remember. But that's basically what Starfield is going to be. It's going to be Skyrim with space guns. I'm bittersweet about Judgment 3 never happening because the actors like gatekeep but talent by out. Oh. I thought that was only for like the PC release and stuff. Because I remember that being a big deal, because that's why some of the games never came to... Which is weird, because they ended up coming to PC eventually. So, I don't know. I don't understand what's going on with, like, all these exclusivity deals. Like, they don't make any sense whatsoever. Granted, that's in Japan, so things could be a bit different, but, like... Bloodborne, SMT5, Judgment... Like... I don't know why these people are trying to they're just pushing away all the money that could potentially come to them when they would get so much more revenue if they just released their stuff on everything. Alright, later Totally Normal videos. Everyone wave bye to Totally Normal, okay? Okay, and thank you again for becoming a member. I do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. If you're not back, because I think I'm probably going to end this in about 8 minutes. Just like an hour or whatever. So that way I could get back to video editing. I know you understand, right? You understand. You get me. That's what I do. That's my thing. I'm a video editor. From the beginning to the end. Honestly, I will say, I've really been enjoying, like, getting down on that grind set, that Sigma grind set. Because... I felt pretty good about myself for getting like 10 videos done in like a week. And I'm not going to be able to do the same amount this week. I'm only going to get like maybe 6 at the most. But it felt pretty nice. And knowing that I don't have to worry about... Because sometimes it would be like... I'd end up running out of like videos that I could publish and like, you know, just feed to you guys. Because I kind of don't want you guys to go too long without at least something. So that's why I'm kind of going hard on like... editing these things. And also it's good for like voice stuff, because for those who aren't too familiar with what I do, I do like meme stuff, but I also do like the voices for it. So I kind of treat these as like vocal exercises in a way for me to like just get better at voice acting. That's not saying that I'm going to become a voice actor in the near future, but you know, it's nice to be able to like hone that skill, because people say that I have a pretty good voice. I mean, I even saw it like at the very start. Someone said like, ooh, nice voice. Here, I'll even pin their comment if I could find them. Oh no, I don't think I could find them. Oh no, they're gone. Rip. Yeah, you need food, father? Thank you for the 21 likes. Wow, 21. This is the most I've ever gotten for any stream in like while live, I believe. I think every other time my streams might eventually reach like 20 or so likes, but while streaming, this is something that usually only happens like with a VOD, and like not even recently. 20. Thank you so much. Honestly, you 21 likes. That's a pretty good band name. Honestly, it feels like if you can come up with like some weird, like unusual sentence structure or like statement. Like I remember, I forgot what I was talking about, but I think it was like, I'm trying to think because, nah, I can't remember it. But it seems like any kind of weird, like, grouping of words can become like a band name. You're gonna get 50. Really? Do you actually think that, Kai? Do you think I would actually get 50 likes on this stream? I'd like to. Modern baseball? Like that! That could totally be... Like, that one right there could totally be a band name. I hope you don't mind, Kai, but I'm gonna just, like, yoink that for myself and, like, start my indie... Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Adobe's going a little wacky in the background right now. Get off the screen! Thank you. Thank you. God, freaking Adobe. Like, I love you, but damn. Notifications are annoying. Ever since they started giving notifications on Windows computers, it's just been a pain in the ass. It's like, especially since that's like in the area where like I scroll down to like click on like volume or whatever. Sometimes things will just like show up there like a notification and it'll just get in the way. You gotta love Windows. You gotta love it. Maybe I should switch over to Linux. Is that a goddamn sample watermark? Did you barely notice, Ultimus? I'm surprised. I tried to make that even more obvious as I was working on like, cause I know I haven't done like that many PC streams, so while I was looking through my OBS settings and my like scenes and all that, I was just kind of finagling with some of the things, just changing like structure, obviously adding the PS3 XMB background, all that. And I kind of looked at that. I'm like, that seems a bit too subtle. Maybe I should raise the opacity just a tiny bit. But yeah, I'm surprised you barely noticed, because to me it just, and it might just be because I put it there, but like it's just it's hard not to see. All right, later. God damn, that is the longest break you've ever had, dumb user. Golly, are your like coworkers and stuff wondering where you're at? Like, did you actually just like leave? Did you just like give an Irish goodbye and just like peace out? Because if so, good on you, dumb user. Good on you. You are based. Absolutely based. Everybody be like dumb user and just leave your job. Just leave your job site the moment you get a chance. Not even when the moment you get a chance. Just walk out. You could clock in, then walk out. Do that. Everyone should totally do that once in their life. I respect the dumb. I will be more dumb. Well, in this instance, totally normal. And by the way, welcome back. Dumb user is actually being smart user, which I used to call her a lot back then. I used to... I don't know why I used to say that you were a smart user, because, man, you are starting to prove me, or pass me, very, very wrong. But yeah, that used to be our little joke that we had between the two of us. But yeah, everyone just leave. Be dumb, do stupid. That's not stupid, though. That's smart. That's smart. Everybody be smart. Be dumb, do smart. You jelly, that's all. I guess I am kind of jelly. I'm a little jelly of you. I wish I could be dumb and be proud of it. You know what I mean? Like, because it takes a lot of confidence to just put in your username, dumb user, to just let everyone know that you're dumb. I'm so sorry. That's so fucked up. I apologize, dumb user. You're not dumb. My bad. But, you know, thank you for stopping by and thank you for hanging out. If everyone could wave goodbye to dumb user, please do. Thank you so much for hanging around, and I hope you have a great day at work or school or wherever you were taking that break at. Bye-bye. Ignorance is good sometimes. It really is. I mean, it's like that saying, you know what I mean? Where it's just like, intelligence always brings about depression because you just know too much about the world and how it runs that you just can't help but think about it all the time. You just can't help but think. It sucks. It really does. And I think that's why a lot of people that are like, you know, in like education, or something like that, that's why a lot of them are depressed. You know, not taking into account like student debt or just like not being paid a lot for being a teacher, stuff like that. You know, if you remove all of that from the picture, you have like a person who's just, you know, sad because the world is just so hard and so bad. And you know it, but the vast majority of people in the world don't. My username literally means last. Really? Well, guess what? My username literally means wolf397. There's 397 wolves in a coat, and they're me. Oh shit, we got another ad running. Oh god. I wonder if they run ads every 30 minutes, like if they have it in 30-minute intervals, because that would seem about right. But anyways, we're going to have an ad running in about 34 seconds, so my apologies for everyone. Just, you know, just hold on tight, okay? Things will be over in just a minute and 24 seconds. Don't worry. Wolf, you should make a band called Figurative Sandwich. I should. But also, I kind of want to No, I could have both. Because I was going to say, if I ever did do like a production company or whatever, I would like to actually use that as the name for it. I know that's what I did with the Figurative Sandwich channel, but, you know, of course, we all know how that went. But I would actually like to use that for an actual production company. And we are now having an ad inserted into you guys right now. So sorry. I hope this ad isn't too big and thick for you guys to handle, but if it is, don't worry. Just take it nice and slow, baby. Yeah, I know it's going deep inside. But just look in my eyes, baby. Don't worry, we'll get through this. Just let me comfort you, and you'll be able to make it through. Yeah, kiss me. Wait, what? What happened? What was that? Who said that? I didn't say anything. I don't get ads, my ad blocker works. God, I wish that were me. But also, I don't know. I can't give up YouTube Premium. It's too useful. It's way too useful. I feel like ever since I signed up for YouTube Premium, and it's kind of bad because I've been thinking about switching carriers from T-Mobile to Google Fi, and for their top tier plan, they offer YouTube Premium as a free like add-on to it. So it's just like, oh god, I can't believe I'm considering going to Google Fi just so I could have YouTube Premium for free. In a way, it's not really free because I'm paying $60 a month for a mobile phone plan. But like, you know, like that's just like, if I'm gonna eventually get that, like it only makes the most sense that I would get I would get the one with YouTube Premium in it, and just get rid of my YouTube Premium subscription so I could have it for freezies, you know? It's only for a year, but a year makes a whole difference because that's like, how much money? Because YouTube Premium got raised to like $13, right? So 13 times 12 equals $156. That's a big saving. And I'm not trying to like, you know, advertise YouTube Premium. It's just, I just think it's a really good deal. As well as with YouTube Music Premium Ultimates, that's also, you know, a big reason why I still have it, because why get Spotify and YouTube Premium when I could just have one of them? And YouTube Premium is pretty good because it has like way more music from like smaller artists that are not on Spotify. It even has like the one stupid video that I made, the one Vaporwave video that I made on there as well. Which is so surreal to see me in a music app, because it's just like, wow, I can't believe I'm considered a musical artist by YouTube in this instance. SoundCloud Premium for real. I didn't even know that SoundCloud had a premium subscription plan. I just thought it was just like a streaming thing and that was it, like with no other things. You just get like ads and like that music. But does it actually have like a plan? That's kind of cool, actually, especially if you're into that sort of like genre of music, you know, SoundCloud rappers and stuff like that. Then that's the perfect thing. I actually use Deezer. Oh, Mr. Fancy Man with the Deezer. I'm just kidding. I've never even used Deezer. What is the difference with it? I know I see it around sometimes, like in the Sony headphones app. It was just like, Deezer, you could connect your headphones to Deezer and do cool stuff with it. Is it just Spotify, or is it kind of like Tidal where they focus on like hi-fi sound files and stuff? Because with Tidal, I feel like that's kind of worth it, especially if you're like an audiophile. I'm not, but I did try it out because they gave me like a 3-month subscription with my headphones, and I gotta say, it does make a huge difference quality-wise. With that lossless quality. I don't know what they use, but it sounds pretty damn good. So hearing my music that way just makes me kind of want to get like a subscription to that. I won't, but it makes me want to. If I had like money to burn, if I was like Scrooge McDuck, if I could just dive into like a pool of coins, I absolutely would. But for now, I'm just going to stick with one music service, and that'll be YouTube Premium. Deezer has a UI that isn't ugly, and the curated playlists aren't ass. What? They're not that bad on YouTube Premium. I don't know what they're like on Spotify, but some people seem to like them, so I guess they're pretty good. I don't know. I honestly just use regular YouTube to listen to music, which is, you know, which is also a good way of doing it. That's how a lot of people do. I know my brother does, and I know that my friend does. And some people just don't want to be arsed to download another app, which I totally understand, because you know how like some things, like you buy a product and then it's just like, download the app to be able to access more. It's just like, oh my god, it's so annoying to like have to see that and just be like, I gotta download another thing for my phone. God, I gotta go read Tsukihime. Ooh, Tsukihime, because you're a nerd. Hey, well, I'm a nerd too, because I recognize what that is. I recognize it enough to be able to read it properly. All right, Ultimus, you have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. And also, Name, I apologize for not welcoming you properly. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Also, that is your name. Name. But yeah, I'm just not a big fan of having to download like a separate app for things. It's just, it's frustrating. I know it's easy to do and you could kind of forget about it, but I just don't like the idea of having something on there that I know I'm not going to use. You know what I mean? Because I try to be, I'm a very minimal guy. If you guys remember what my room used to look like when I used to live with my parents, I know, right. It was very, very plain, very clean, very pristine. If you want a good idea of what it kind of looked like, for those who were never around during that time, during 2022 and before, it basically looks like those pictures of like single guys living in like an apartment where it's just like a TV and like a freaking fold-out chair, like a lawn chair or something. It looks almost exactly like that. I don't use YouTube Premium, but Spotify has a weird thing where it gives you songs you like instead of songs that fit the genre and vibe of the playlist. Really? I know with YouTube Premium, they kind of do something similar with that. But mainly for like, because with YouTube Premium, whenever you like, you can start like a radio, which is cool and all. Because it's just like, oh, I don't have to like, like find songs, and I could just let this thing go on its own. But the thing is that like with YouTube Premium, with YouTube Music, it'll like give you the same type of songs you listen to over and over again. And like sometimes I'm just trying to listen to like new stuff, and well, of course, like, people like to listen to the same songs over and over again. I do that too. I just want to try and like, discover like a new deep cut of like an artist that I listen to, or even a new band, but I just can't sometimes. Sometimes I have to force it myself and just like find like a punk band that I've never listened to and just like start a radio there, and hopefully possibly I could get something a bit new, but usually it doesn't lead to that. It leads to me just, having to listen to the same stuff over and over again. But as you let the radio go on for longer, that's when it starts to sort of kind of throw in like new things, which I get some people would be into that, but I'm not really into that, especially if I'm like, in a mood to like try and find new music. I don't know. There seems to be like, it doesn't matter which like music service you use, it just seems like there's always going to be something wrong with them. So it's more like a pick your poison sort of deal, I guess. I mean, I used Spotify and I had good luck with that. It was fun, but I'm not really into paying for another subscription service for something when I could just have, that same service with YouTube Premium. Anyways, enough about talking about YouTube Premium. I can't believe I talked about it for that long. I feel like I'm probably gonna like grow like a black suit on like my body and like go join Google or something, because man, I feel like I'm shill or something. I really do. And I shill a lot for YouTube Premium, so God, I gotta stop saying that. All right, no more. Normalize piracy. We really should. Let's everyone just steal everything. Are you late, Mr. Vale? Unfortunately for you, I'm gonna have to say that you are late, because I will be ending the stream like very, very soon. I was supposed to end it 9 minutes ago, but how about one more minute? So for those who, have anything they want to say before the stream ends, if they have any confessions they want to make, if, you want to talk about how you've all committed piracy before with, say, LimeWire or Kazaa, or some other type of, peer-to-peer service, please speak now or forever hold your peace. I know I used to do that a lot. I remember the very first MP3 I've ever downloaded. Napster. I forgot about Napster, dude. So sorry. How could I forget? Justin Timberlake started Napster. But I remember... Does anyone remember their first song? I remember mine. My first song that I downloaded from a P2P service was Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. KP does stuff. Does anyone in this chat smoke weed? I'm joking.
Not in my chat, KP, but I smoke weed. Yeah, I love weed.
That's my Seth Rogen impression. I'm not really good with it. I learned it from Oni Plays. I really should actually listen to Seth Rogen and try and imitate him as best as I could. Because the Oni Plays imitation does not do it for me anymore. It sounds nothing like him. It just sounds like I'm trying to be like Yoda or something and I'm smoking like a fat doob.
Weed I love. Hot Cheetos I crave. Luke, drive me to Jack in the Box, you will.
I just got my food. I'm gonna leave while I eat. Alright, I'm also gonna leave 2 totally normal videos. Yeah, I know. Your Donald Trump voice is funny, not gonna lie. Yeah, actually, I will talk about it a bit, but yeah, that's one of my new favorite videos I've ever made. I catch myself going back to that video and just watching it just because it's so freaking funny. I'm sorry, man. Don't worry. Maybe I might see you later. Who knows? But, it's been going on for a bit too long. A bit longer than I was expecting, actually. Approximately an hour. Not an hour, no. Imagine if I just started the stream and just ended it after 3 minutes. But I was supposed to end this 12 minutes ago. So, apologies, Dorky Denny. Hey, if you wanted more of me, you should have been here the entire time. But no, you had to just go and leave. Ooh, I have better things to do. Ooh, I'm gonna go hang out in LA. Ooh, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, your phone died? Yeah, sure, that's the excuse you always give. Uh-huh, sure. Why don't you actually be very, very, useful for once and actually be a person that supports me? I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. That's so fucked up. I apologize, Dorky Denny. I love you. I'm sorry. Love ya. I apologize. Please forgive me. That was so freaking me. I do suck. You know what? Yeah. All right. I do. I'm gonna, I'm gonna just gonna throw up my hands and say that, yes, I do suck. That's a very good use of the emotes right there. No, I wish you didn't have to use that emote. That was supposed to be for whenever I get mad at something. Oh no, I made Dorky Denny mad. Everyone, can we gather together and can we make Dorky Denny feel much better? All right, on the count of 3, everybody. Let's say, Dorky Denny, we love you. On the count of 3, okay? All right, 1, 2, 3. Dorky Denny, we love you. No talk me, Angie. There we go, Kai. There we go, name. Thank you, Mr. Vale. All right. There we go. See, Dorky Denny, we all love you. I just don't. Just kidding. JK. But on the real, yeah, I'm gonna get going, okay? Because I do have some videos that I want to work on. I want to at least finish the last 2 that I have right here on my desktop. Because usually whatever I do is I get my voice clips and stuff, and I get the images that I'm gonna use, and then I put them into a folder, and then I just stack them up. And I have a side for finished products, and on the other side, I have products that I'm still working on. I just got here. What's going on? Who are you? Well, Pyro, I am Wolf397, and I'm about to sign off right now. Apologies, Pyro, for not being able to hang out with you any further, but thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it, even if you weren't able to hang out for the longest. The real Pyro has definitely joined. Wait, Pyro, just really quick. Aren't you supposed to sound like, you know... I know. I'm sorry, name. Don't worry, there's always going to be a next time. Who knows? Maybe I might actually play Yarg later tonight. Who knows, right? Chances are I might, but if I do, I'll end up making some sort of community post or whatever about that. Anyways, like, this will be the third time saying that I was going to end the stream, but for realsies this time, I will be ending the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the 21 likes. Thank you so much. Your support means the most to me, and without you guys, I would not be here, or I'd have no reason to be here. And, you know, I can't thank you guys enough. And, you know, while it was kind of a joke, I really am sorry that I wasn't able to stream yesterday. Very sorry. But I hope that I can make it up to you guys in the future. And that's about it. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. So long. Farewell. Oops, that was a bit of a harsh cut. I was supposed to fade into that. Oops, my bad. Ugh. I don't have any soda left. Ugh.